I do have here on a note that we raised 1,200 in total.
Get Radio Breakfast with Richmond.
It's Get Radio Breakfast, and I'm really pleased to be joined this morning by 3 pupils from the Chilworth House Upper School. They've done an amazing thing. They've raised a phenomenal amount of money for Sobell House Hospital. And to tell us all about that, we're joined this morning by Arun, we're joined by Kallum, and we're joined by Minute. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Chilworth House is a special educational needs school that help children with most disabilities, in any way, shape or form. We have special facilities and special teachers that can help you with what you need. And if you have any problems at home or at school, you can just talk to one of them and they can get that sorted out. We help people with disabilities, and I think it's actually changed. This might sound over exaggerating, but changed people's life. Because I was in a really bad place before Chilworth, and I think Chilworth has changed me completely. We help people find themselves, basically.
Wow,
and help them in any way we can.
Brilliant stuff. And Arun or Minnie, anything to add to your wonderful school?
Yeah, this has easily been the best 5 years of my life.
Wow.
One of the best 5 years of my life. It's always just been a really good time, and I don't think I've had many problems. So it's honestly great, and it's good, and it helps people.
This has also been a very good 3 years I've had here. I was in lower as a year 6 because we have a lower site which is sort of down that way from where we're currently sitting, and it's got reception to year 6. So it's the primary school part. But I'm currently in year 8, and this has been way better than any mainstream school I've been to. Always had problems with bullying, being left out, no one understanding, stuff like that. It's always been a problem. Until I've been here, that people actually understand.
That's well, honestly, the school sounds absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so pleased that I've got to learn a little bit more about your school as well, because it sounds like an absolutely incredible place. And your head teacher, Michelle, is doing wonderful things, and it is a wonderful school with some amazing pupils, just like all of you. Right, okay. Arun, I'm going to come to you first, alphabetical. That's why. All right. And say, tell us all about the Sobell Accumulator, because you and your school, you've had loads of wonderful ideas and raised lots of money. Sure. Can you go back to the start? And just remember that first time when you thought, oh, okay, this is happening. What are we going to do? Just explain how it all came about.
All right, so normal school day, and it was just, not much to say. But then Miss Johnson called us up, but there was barely any of us. It was just me and one of my friends. And we came up, and Miss Johnson pretty much said, well, we're going to raise money for charity. They've given us this amount of money to raise money for Sobell House, and we have to turn it into more money than they gave us. Otherwise, then we owe them money, which is pretty bad. So then we came up with a bunch of ideas, such as car wash, cake sale, Tay Market, which we did not yesterday, the day before yesterday. We also did sponges. We threw sponges at a person.
We did throw sponges at people.
Yeah, we threw sponges at people.
It wasn't a drive-by. We weren't driving by and just throwing sponges at people, making them pay.
No, all organised and all for a wonderful charity. Kallum with a K. Let's come to you and let's just get into that kind of motion. Was it quite fun thinking about all of these ideas that you raised money? Because essentially, as Arun just mentioned, you were given a little sum of money to kind of go, okay, make more money from this. Did you have loads of ideas straight away?
So I was I was told to give some suggestions, but I don't believe we had many ideas straight away.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one, isn't it? It's tough to do.
But we did quite a few things, but coming up with the ideas was a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, of course.
Plus, we needed to figure out things people wanted to see and raise money for.
Absolutely.
But if we'd done boring things, no one would want to donate to charity. So if we did things helping around and stuff, people would go, "They're good. We will donate to charity." And so, like the car wash, we were helping people wash their cars.
Yeah.
So people were like, "These guys are nice. We're going to donate to charity."
Brilliant stuff. I think that's such a wonderful and brilliant idea. And Minnie, just bringing you in as well. So what was the big money spinner? What was the thing that kind of you think that made the most money? Was it like the car washing, or was it the sponges that we've heard about?
Well, I was in charge, semi in charge of running the game tournament we had at the school.
Right.
I came up with the idea, and I got two teachers that are very into games to kind of set the whole thing up. I don't know much about the car wash, but I do have here on a note that we raised 1,200 in total.
That is, I mean, honestly, guys, that is absolutely amazing. Arun, when you hear that number and you go like, that's £1,200 that you've raised, how does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel quite happy. I mean, it's £1,200 going to charity. It's very good. It's not much to say about it, but yes, there was a lot of things we did, and this is very much going to charity. It's going to be very nice. I'm quite happy.
Quite happy. It's a fantastic sum. You should be all three of you should be really, really proud. And Kallum with a K. In the future, do you think that you might be able to want to raise more money for charity and kind of do different things as well with this? Did you enjoy it?
I mean, I think the kids enjoyed it pretty well, especially the kid, because the kid we doused in water and threw sponges at wanted it to happen. And I think we got lots of enjoyment from dousing them with water and throwing sponges at them. But £1,200 is a lot. But if we do better and bigger things, we can gain, I would say, a bit more money than £1,200, because we enjoyed doing it, and I think we could do it again.
That's brilliant. That's good. And Munir, how do you feel like the process is kind of just sort of finished and ended now? And your school and you three and four of you, I know there's someone else as well who was really involved in this, have raised the most money out of all of the schools. That's an awesome thing. How does that make you feel? You must be really, really pleased with that.
That feels, quite frankly, amazing that us as a school, we work together. Like, it feels great to know that we work together and we actually came out on top. That honestly feels amazing. Also, I'm just getting a word now that the cake sale made the most money with £90.
Wow.
We own and another thing that I just got more words. We only have 78 children in the entire school, so we made more money with less students than most schools, most likely.
Wow. I mean, so you've just heard that for the first time, Arun. You just you 78 pupils at the school. You've made the most money out of the entire county for Sobell House. That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not. I mean, there's a lot to say, because I do believe it's because there's less of us. There's not like as many people shouting over each other trying to get their idea in, but because there's less of us, we actually have time to listen to each other.
Yeah.
And we also very much don't have to be very quick with things, since we're not a full-on mainstream school. We don't especially need to be rushing around.
Exactly. So we have less ideas and more people to focus on it.
Less ideas, more people to focus on, and more time to actually do it.
Exactly.
It's all about quality, not quantity. That's right, gents. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. You should be as well. You've raised a phenomenal amount of money with the Sobell Accumulator for Sobell House Hospice. They do amazing work and help so many people across the county, and you have contributed to all of that. So from all of us here at Get Radio, well done, all of you. You should be really, really proud of yourselves.